Hi guys, been a long time. How are you all? Hope all of you are doing good. So now we have for the house construction. Now we have gone to the stage of plastering. So you can see here the plastering that has been done. It's a gray cement that they use here to do. Um, so some of the places, if you see that the plastering will not be done, it's just the brick over there. So it's near the Alfresco. We have not done the plastering. Similarly on the back side and as well like on the left rear, on the right rear, if you see here. So we haven't done the plastering this end as well as on the other side. So it is just in the front and on the interior wall. So in the back wall also it is this plastering is not done. So we're not going to not done in sense like we're not going to do. So you see here, so this is the plastering up on this side. So it's fantastic here, you see. So uh, it's all good here to see that it has come up well. So yeah, so the plastering inside has been done. I'll take you to each and every single room, like how they have done this gray plastering. Guys, to be said, like they brought the sand, the gravel sand and the cement, and it was, I think, in 2 days they completed. They came quick, they did the work quick. So these guys do the work smarter and quicker, not just going around and round. Yeah, so these things are completed this side. So I'll take you to some more place, some more in the front. So as well as like inside the garage, it's not done, but the exterior as well as the exterior, but in the front it will be done. So the plastering is almost done. So usually back in many countries, after this plastering is done, they pour a lot of water so that the cement as well as in this one, so that it gets properly fixed up for the cement that they do, as well as the brick thing that they do here. You keep the cement and that's it. You don't pour any water or anything just to make any permanent stuffing like that over here. So it's just a one time, it's just like a one-time job, and they just do it, and it's fantastic, guys. Only 2 to 3 guys came here, and they completed I think two of the masons and one laborer. So approximately it took 2 days for them to complete till this stage. I'll show you the front view. It's pretty hot, it's around 40 degrees, so can't really come out. Simply see the front. This is the front area. So they have done a proper cement of those stuffs as well. So the next stage that is being worked on is called the phase is called the door lock up and complete. um, so um, so the lockup complete stage has they have to put the doors and frames, and so it's a stage like that will continue. It's not just like that. They have a different stages in which this work will be done. So now the stage that we are progressing is called lockup complete. So because the roof cover has already been completed, and the next stage in the home is the internal plastering. That's what is going on. So the internal step, the first step in the internal plastering is a gray cement float. So this is the gray cement float that you are seeing here, and this will be followed by the white set plaster. So after this, the white set plaster will be done, whites, and the ceilings and the corners. So the ceilings, everything should be closed as well. So those work, and the cornice work should be done. The whole internal plastering process, this whole process will approximately take for these guys around 2 to 3 weeks of time for them to get completed. So should one step in the process take longer, anything in this thing that I said, if it's going to take longer, it may so generally they will stay up on the timelines. So in this stage, it is normal for some of the electrical points to be covered with the render and plaster. You see here, some of the electrical points are covered with the render and plaster. So what happens is, especially if there are a few close together or on a small wall, maybe like it will be closed somewhat done with a plaster. So when the electricians has to return back to the site to complete the final fit off, they have to locate and fit off these points. So following this, the glazing, after this work is completed, the glazing of the windows, you see the windows, the doors. So the glazing of all the windows and glass doors will occur, and followed by the delivery of the remaining doors. After they do the windows and glass doors, the remaining doors will be done. The fixing carpenters, they will follow and hang the external door as a minimum to make sure that they secure the home. So once all the doors has been installed, the home they will be accessible only by a construction key, and whatever the tradies that are going to attend after that, they have to have a construction key to access the home. So when this milestone will be done, so we will be reaching the 5th construction milestone. So it's called like the lockup complete, and after which the tiler commencing, the tiling will be complete, and the plumber and electrical finals complete. So and practical completion, and then it will be a final inspection and key handover. So on a special note, like when they built the roof over here, there was timbers. As per the contract, there were some excess timbers. Like when after they built, there were some excess timbers. So when those timbers were put up here, so we told them, come on guys, don't move the timbers away, we may need to use it to build shade cloth like that. But there are some ups and downs in some builders. Like some builders, they'll say, okay, no worries, we will make sure they will take it, but many will give some, okay, have it. But my builder, they should be quite truthful in that. But the guy whom I was having, he almost took the surplus timbers, but I was informed that the surplus timbers was taken by others. So I just reckon that it should go on with a police complaint as such. But still, I'm not sure of that, but I'm still waiting for the people to come up on the timbers. Maybe they have moved to another side, they need to bring up here. I'm not sure exactly on that. But the surplus timbers or surplus bricks, if there is anything there left on your construction work, you can well ask the construction guys to just keep it on the site, so that you can use it for your brick wall fencing or your shade cloth fencing. So you can use it for that. It's, of course, it's your own money. So if you don't give any hands up saying that, oh man, you don't take this or that, obviously they will take it up and use it for some other site, and obviously that is money. And when you want to do your brick wall or your shade cloth, you're gonna spend a lot of money to fix those stuffs. So yeah, so as I said about the situation, they gave some security, put up some security cameras in the front, saying that there should not be any stealing, anything happening in and around. And yeah, so those stuffs have happened. They have put some security camera, they have put some stickers around the place. But I would say that once you get hold of your surplus timbers and bricks, immediately hire a local contractor and try to say, okay, man, this is your deal. Come and see, and this is you have to do. This is the date, and fix it up. And tell those guys it's already been fixed, and this guy has already will take it up and done. So no more your timber will be taken off anywhere, or your bricks will be taken off anywhere. All right, this is the stage. So next, when we complete the lockup I will come with a new video on how the doors, the frame, the glass doors, the windows doors, the door frame, the external doors are all hanged up, and you have a wonderful view. That's gonna really amaze. And when that stage comes, like, you're gonna feel really better. So when that stage comes up, I will show you up, guys, and you're gonna have really a good time. So it's really it's really enjoyable. Like, it's really a pleasure to see like how fast the home has come. And so it's already February first week, so probably February end, March, I believe by April 15 or April end, everything should be finalized, and we can go for a move ahead to the new home. Yes, everything like a construction shelter in a telecom tower, a small shelter in a telecom tower, a monopole, or a steel lattice tower along with a shelter. It's all the same kind of work. There are some site acquisition engineering and design that needs to be done. Like after all these stuffs, the site acquisition engineering build design is done, and we say, okay, build the place. Then it goes to operations. There are some phases: phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, after which like the site will come into live. And when the site comes into life, of course it